This is one of the most famous festival celebrated in the far western region of Nepal. The festival is named as Gaura Parva. The word Gaura is derived from the Sanskrit word Gauri. Gauri is described as a beautiful form of goddess Parvati in Hindu religion. In this festival, especially the story of the union of Shiva Shakti based on local originality, including meditation, penance, and meditation by Mata Parvati to find Lord Shiva as a husband, is described in the Gaura song. After Sati Devi's self-immolation in the Yajna-kunda, Lord Shiva became overwhelmed with emotions and carried Sati Devi's dead body while touring the world. The Gaura Geet describes how Sati Devi was born as a mother Parvati from the womb of Maina Devi in the house of the Himalayas, and the events that took place from the time the girl was born from Maina Devi's womb until she attained Lord Shiva, and the role played by Lord Shiva in it. This festival especially falls in the month of Bhadra. To celebrate the Gaura festival, it is customary to bring in the Gaura first. This work is done only after evening. Places also have different customs in bringing in Gaura. In some places, girls of this village join together to bring in the Gaura by playing Pansi Baja, while in some places they are filled with temple employees or even caste-specific people in some places. According to tradition, this responsibility is given. On the day of Saptami, plants such as paddy, barley, sesame, gorigas, bal, gufo, etc. are used to bring Gaura. These materials are kept in a Gauri Dalo made of Ningalo, and the idol of Gaura is installed. On this day, it is customary to offer beauty products to the mother, along with a special kind of rosary that is worn as a favorite garment of goddess Gaura. It is customary to offer Gaura in Dalo along with seasonal fruits such as darim, suntala, and mausami. The installation of Maheshwar is done by decorating a sacred tree in the shape of a feather with a cloth of saffron color. In this way, on the night of Saptami, Gaura Maheshwar is established to participate in the marriage festival of Gaura Maheshwar, as well as the women who fast to participate in the marriage festival of Gaura Maheshwar. On this day, it is customary for fasting women to change Saptamya and Dubdhako, and also for newly fasting women taking initiation of Vedic mantras from the clan priest or the senior female member of the family and accepting Saptami and Dubdhako. In addition to the special importance of wearing Dubdhako and Saptamya for women in this area, it is mandatory for married women to worship God through Vedic mantras with Dubdhako and Saptamya pujan 3 times a day in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Similar to the sacrificial rites of Hindu men, married women in this religion must wear the holy Saptamya and Dubdhako. When women worship Gaura Vrat for the first time, it is customary to start the fast from Gaura Parva, which falls on Shukla aspect. Gaura in Shukla Paksha is called Ujali Gaura, and Gaura in Krishna Paksha is also called Onari Gaura. Thus, looking at the basis of Shukla Paksha and Tej Parva, the Gaura Parva, which is suitable for performing Gaura Vrat for the first time, is called Palayali Gaura. It is believed that By starting the fast from this Gaura Parva, the love relationship between husband and wife will be stronger and the life will be happy and lucky. On the evening of the day before Ashtami, after celebrating Gaura Maheshwar with Vidhi Vidhan and Gaura Gita, everyone cooks sweets and various dishes in their homes. The next day, if there is a feast in the meal, it is not possible to celebrate the festival, and it is customary to celebrate by sharing even the pure. This festival is also considered as a form of unity and reconciliation to increase love, harmony, and mutual brotherhood in the community. In this festival, it is customary to cook only desserts and vegetarian dishes, which is forbidden from the traditions of Tamasic food, including mass alcohol. On the day of Inner Gaura, 2 kundas are constructed from cow dung near the idol of Gaura Maheshwar. The cow's wheat and milk are kept separately in the tank. The fasting woman puts on a clean dhoti, sprinkles the cow's milk and wheat in the tank, and sprinkles it on her body and anoints the tank. While bathing in the pool, it is customary for fasting women to bath in turn according to the order of dignity. In this way, while bathing in the pool, the name of the fasting woman's husbands as well as the name of her son and daughter are also remembered and wished for a long life. Before bathing in the pool, Gaura Mata is evoked through Gaura songs to come and stay in the pool. When Gauri Mata replied that how would she come to the milk tank as the local deity resides in the milk tank, Bartalu killed the local goddesses sitting on the golden throne. It is said to Mata Gauri in this way there is a tradition of bathing in the pool while reciting the glories of the local goddess and Gaura Mata. While bathing in the pool, it is customary to sing a song in the context of the Bartalu evoking Gaura Devi in the pool, and Gaura Devi responding by showing the dignity and the importance of the local goddess. The 4th day of Gaura festival is called Achewali and Durvashtami. The year of Anari Gaura, Krishna Janmashtami and Gaura Parva are celebrated on the same day. On this day too, women gather and decorate the idol of Gaura Maheshwar in the Gaura house and make a new Gaura. It is customary to leave the Gaura house and go to Gaura Khalo with Thali and Madani along with the idol of Gaura Maheshwar on the head. Gaura Khalo is a place made for playing Gaura Parva, which is considered as a holy place like a temple. In addition to the great importance of Gaura Khalo in this religion, there is also a tradition of going to Gaura Khalo only by taking off your shoes and sandals and not going to Gaura Khalo until 6 days after the death of a dead woman or man. Since Gaura Khalo has been used as a place for public events as well as celebrating the cow, recently emphasis has been placed on improving the sacred Gaura Khalo in Tol. This is positive aspect for cultural promotion. Gaura Khalo Fate, a special platform in built for black stone which is called Kalopat, which is the special seat of the deity. Only at the time of deity work, Dami goes to Kalopat and gives his address to the pilgrims and gives good blessings. The statue of Gaura Maheshwar, brought from Gauraghar to Gaura Khala, is placed in a circle, and the fasting women stand in a circle and sing the praises of Gaura Maheshwar through love songs and various events related to the life of Gaura Maheshwar. This festival is specially celebrated based on the story of Gaura Maheshwar's origin and union. So, this festival is celebrated as a great festival that teaches virtue, faith, love, sacrifice, dedication, good fortune, and mutual reconciliations, brotherhood, and patrimony, and concomitant in the society. It is believed that in this festival even gods come from heaven to listen to the glorification of Gaura Maheshwar. It is considered to be the place where the gods of the far west resides. All the gods and goddesses rejoice in this festival. Therefore, you can see all the deities in Gaura. After harvesting the Gaura, it is customary to apply tika from the dhami of the local deity in the Gaura Khalo. Thus, at the end of the Gaura festival on the Ashtami day, there is a custom of throwing a Ritufal and Panch Birudi in the clear moon and throwing them towards the sky 5 times. The tradition of fruits throwing is very interesting as it is believed that it is good for those who can get unripe fruit or fruit in the sky while throwing fruit. For this there is a rush and a rush. After beating the fruit, there is a custom of worshipping Mundo with Biruda. In the local language, the head is called Mundo. In this region, Gaura is considered to be the biggest festival and Birudo of Panchami is considered to be the most special and sacred thing. Thus, in this region, getting Biruda on Panchami, Jamara on Dasi, Tunor on Diya is considered as a symbol of good fortune.